You go to Dollar Tree thinking you'll only spend $1, but your receipt reveals a different story. Prices are going up, the shelves don't feel the same, and longtime customers are starting to feel cheated. Do you remember when the names signified what it said? The $1 pledge is gone for forever. And others are wondering if the store is really worth it anymore now that it's gone. The whole brand was based on a single promise. Anything you picked up would only cost you $1. Dollar Tree's magic trick was that it was but if you go inside today, you'll see price tags that say $1.25, $1.50, or even $2 or more. And the rises are not just a one-time thing. They come in slowly, like a leak that you don't notice until the water bill goes up a lot. At first, they said it was because of inflation. Then it became the new normal. Now, no one knows what the price on the shelf will be tomorrow. For devoted customers, that's not just annoying. It seems like a betrayal. People used to stroll in, get what they needed without thinking twice, and leave feeling good. That trust is gone. It's nearly always the same. Someone takes up a product, sees the new sticker shock, shakes their head, and puts it back. Some people just leave without anything. And if the costs going up weren't bad enough, there's a second sting. The packages are getting smaller. Rolls of toilet paper that are smaller, cleaning wipes that are thinner, and bottles of detergent that are only half full. This is a classic case of shrinkflation, but it happened in a store that was supposed to be secure from it. People who shop are also noticed. They hold the old packing next to the new, and look for differences like detectives. Just when shoppers believed things couldn't get worse, they did. The quality of the products went down. Things that used to last for months now only last a week. Plastic bins crack with the slightest pressure. Cutlery break while you're stirring. And everything around the house feel like they're made of cheap dollar store air. For instance, paper towels. They used to absorb up spills, but now they merely smear water around like they don't like it. Before you even get the trash bags into the bin, they tear. People who shop at Dollar Tree joke that at least it is always the same, always letting people down. It hurts for longtime customers. The store used to be a good place to find cheap but useful things. Now it seems like you're paying extra for things that should be at a yard sale. It doesn't make sense to spend more on products that do less. And even while a few die-hard supporters say it's still worth it, most shoppers aren't convinced. And that's not even talking about the price game. Some consumers have peeled back Dollar Tree's stickers and revealed the prices from the original manufacturer underneath. The contrast is astounding. We're not talking about coins. A cleanser bottle that used to cost 37 cents is now being offered. The price of party decorations was $2.50, while the suggested retail price was only 50 cents. That's more than a 2,000% increase. But that's not all. Dollar Tree has been caught putting things in plain generic containers, which hides their genuine value. That means one thing for shoppers. You can't trust what you're paying for anymore. This is the part that really makes people angry, when they find out how much more they are paying than they should be. The concealed markups are not insignificant. In some situations, they are. A woman in Ohio found a pack of birthday candles that cost $1. It sounds cheap enough. She pulled off the sticker and saw that the original price was 6 cents. That's more than 20 times what it's worth. The clerk just shrugged and stated, "That's our price," when she queried about it at checkout. That's the point where many people lose it. Dollar Tree was never designed to be about getting every last penny out of people. It was about being fair and predictable. And the folks who are wounded the most are often seniors and families who don't have a lot of money. These people aren't looking for high-end brands. They're looking for cheap ones. They are folks who are trying to make the most of every dollar, and now they feel like the one store they trusted most has misled them. There is also a mental cost. When people start to doubt every sticker and peel off labels to see what's underneath, shopping ceases being easy. Shopping doesn't save you time or money. It just feels like a tiring game of find the real price. That feeling of ease, which is why Dollar Tree has so many loyal customers, is going away. And if the prices weren't enough to keep people away, the condition of the stores is another reason not to go. If you walk into a lot of places today, you'll notice it right away. The floors are so sticky that your shoes stick to them. Unopened boxes piled up in the aisle. There are strange odors in the air that no one can quite place. People who shop are even publishing proof online. One grandma in Ohio displayed images of rubbish that had been in the same spot for 3 weeks. A man in Florida said that stains seem to get worse instead of going away. Not only is it messy, it's also disturbing. It's strange that these stores used to be different. Employees report that Dollar Tree used to send mystery shoppers to check that everything was neat and tidy. Some stores now look like they haven't been cleaned well in months. It's a big drop that older clients can't ignore. People who shop recall when bargain stores still cared about being clean and friendly, even if everything was cheap. That was important, especially for senior consumers and those who used walkers or wheelchairs. Today, messy aisles aren't simply annoying, they're also dangerous. And don't even get me started on the bathrooms. Some customers now organize their vacations around other stores, so they don't have to use the Dollar Tree facilities, which have gotten so many complaints. Yes, a lack of staff is a factor, but from a customer's point of view, reasons don't matter when a store feels like a maze. Sadly, the items themselves show that standards have gone down. Toys that used to survive through weeks of hard play now break before the kids got home. When you put kitchen utensils in hot soup, they bend. Your hands can break storage bins. Notebooks break apart after just a few scribbles. Prices may have gone up, but the quality has gone down. Then there's the issue of choice. If you go to Dollar Tree right now, you're more likely to see half-empty shelves or shelves full of things that no one actually needs. Do you need some basic cleaning supplies? Forget. But here are 17 different kinds of energy drinks that might not be good for you. Shopping for the holidays used to be exciting too. You could get Halloween decorations and Christmas ornaments that seemed like they would stay. Now they break before the holiday even starts. The inconsistency simply makes matters worse. If you find anything good, you should buy 10 of them, because it will be gone next week and replaced with a brand you don't know. The names you know are no longer there. Instead, shelves are full of things from firms like Happy Home Solutions or Super Clean Pro. They sound trustworthy, but what is the truth? Trash bags that rip right away, paper towels that dissolve when they touch something, and batteries that die faster than your phone. Customers have started to add things up, and it doesn't seem good. Greater costs and lesser quality mean money squandered. A lot of people are starting to understand that they may pay a little more at other businesses and receive things that work as they should. But believe it or not, the lack of quality and variety isn't even the main reason people don't go to Dollar Tree. The next difficulty is significantly worse. When Dollar Tree determined that technology was more essential than humans, it was the next blow. Today, walking into the checkout area feels less like shopping and more like stepping into a sci-fi experiment. There are rows of glowing self-checkout machines buzzing along, while consumers stand around puzzled and angry. A 25-year-old who knows a lot about technology might be able to go through it easily. At the same time, the only cashier is buried behind a line of clients that goes halfway through the store. It's funny, Dollar Tree's brand was based on simplicity, but today shopping feels like a digital obstacle course. Do you want to know how much something costs? Good luck. It used to be quite clear, but now it's a guessing game. You pick up a bottle of dish soap, but is it $1.25 or so? You walk up and down the aisles, clutching a random item, looking for anyone, who can give you a clear answer. And that's the main problem. The people. Or more accurately, the lack of them. The few employees left look stressed as they run around refilling products, cleaning up messes, and fixing self-checkout devices that have gone wrong. It's not that the staff don't care. They're going under. The company cuts hours, but yet expects the same amount of work to be done. One worker can be doing the work of 3 people and just making a little more than the minimum wage. Customers are disregarded for no other reason than being too tired. And this is where it hurts the most. The ripple effect hurts elderly shoppers the most. For some, dealing with messy aisles and broken machines isn't just frustrating, it's enough to keep them from going at all. For years, elders relied on Dollar Tree employees for extra help with things like getting things off high shelves, explaining how a new product worked, or just talking. The personal touch made the store feel friendly. But those little acts of compassion are going away now. People are racing from one job to the next and don't have time to be patient or pay attention. And people who shop can sense it. Even basic transactions are difficult, since everyone is in a hurry. Instead of a warm neighborhood feel, the checkout lanes are full of stress. Customers can see you're upset, and that impacts how they regard the store. The worst part, many long-term employees, who used to be proud of making Dollar Tree a nice place to shop, now openly complain about their working condition. They talk about the good old days when businesses seemed to care about both employees and customers. It seems like those days were a long time ago. When people have low morale like this, it's usually a sign of something far bigger. And with Dollar Tree, the problems are starting to show. There are bigger problems hiding behind the sticky floors, the commotion at the self-checkout, and the poor quality of the products. Problems that could explain why the store that so many people relied on is crumbling apart right in front.